Hey guys, you know me. My name is Mike Palmer, NMB News. What a day! Wow, what a day! Look, I'm going to say this for the final time to any of my haters. Today, I got a email. My staff member has notified me about this one email. It's very inappropriate, very uncalled for. I don't know why someone wants to send a dirty email to me. I think all they wanted to do is get some attention. They falsely claimed not a reporter. They falsely claimed that our scanners is causing a noise disturbance and causing problems for the kids. That hater has never stepped foot in our apartment. By NMB News policy, and it's on our Facebook right now about COVID, and y'all can go back on it. All staff members and also the management is allowed to work from home indefinitely due to COVID. They can work from home. I have made that policy. I signed that policy personally. The hate groups hate that policy. They claiming that NNB news is not real news. All they want is attention. It's sad that they're doing that crap, but also by policy, any email that comes through goes on a 10-year archive. That means we cannot delete it for 10 years. And it's very sad that they want to harass NMB News just for their personal gain. And NMB News hasn't done nothing to them. I haven't even done nothing to people. I'm a very friendly person. I'm very nice. Some of you know me. Some of you don't. Some of y'all see my videos. Everything that I do is family friendly. Even everything on Facebook and Twitter, family friendly. It's our policy. It's sad that this one hater is literally emailing us and harassing, breaking state law, also slandering us on email. It's sad. All they want is attention. I'm not going to give them any more attention. What I'm going to say here is going to be finalized and on public record. I'm not seeking for approval. I'm not running for public office. But when a hater comes on, attacks me, attacks my personality, attacks my family for their personal benefit, it's sad. I'm not going to scoop down their level. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to blackmail them. I'm not that type of a person. Y'all know that. But it's sad. All they want is attention. What they need to do is start focusing on getting a job, a paying job. And if they really want attention, listen to me, y'all. If they really want attention, they need to do something good for the community. Really, they do. They need to do something good for the community, and maybe, just maybe, media sources, independent, mainstream, local, stuff like that, all media sources might come out and give you 30 seconds of fame or put your face in a newspaper or post you on Facebook, only if you do something good. But don't come around media sources and harass the hell out of them. It's unwanted. Company policy for NMB News is I cannot accept any emails such as we got today from that person that attacked my character, attacked our family. They emailed the NMB News email. Any personal stuff directed to me as far as emails, when it goes that route, will be automatically deleted now. We will not see any emails that comes through that attacks NMB News or its staff. They claim we ain't got staff. They don't know that. All they want is attention. All they did to me today, and I know some of y'all are watching right now, and we're live right now. My feelings ain't hurt. What they did is they helped me rise above the hate. They helped me light a fire in my heart to better myself, be successful in everything I put my hands to do. That's all they did. They thought they won this round, but they didn't. They do not win when it comes to hate. They will never win. I'm not going to scoop down that very low level of theirs. It's not going to happen. I'm not even going to give them attention because they're not even worth it. They're coming around bullying, harassing us. You know, I think some of y'all know this, some of you don't. If somebody sends an email, and this is fact, guys, and I'm going to conclude this. Every time when somebody sends an email, it's attached with an IP address. Right now, I can look up their IP address and track them down. Where the city, where they're probably living at, but not the actual address. Because it's public record. And all I have to do is contact law enforcement or give the email to the FBI. That's it. Then that person is screwed. It's wrong what they do. They just want attention. But I will rise above that hate. What I do it fiercely. Everybody knows that. But it's sick. It's very sick on what they do. It's very sick. I challenge the hate group or the person that hates me. I want you to send an email. An email that harasses a reporter or a news outlet. I want you to send an email. I can tell you right now, they will call law enforcement. That is a fact. This is what I'm going to do. I'm sending it to the FBI for federal investigation. I'm not seeking for approval, y'all know that. What I do is have fun on this channel, say what I want to say, shoot the crap, have fun, keep it family friendly. But I will always rise above hate. I'm not going to scoop down to that level. It's not even worth it. All they're doing right now, and this is a fact, and I'm concluding, all they're doing right now is lighting a big fire in my heart, a backdraft fire, the hottest fire that could kill somebody. Like a firefighter, if they go into a house and they see a smoke, the door is closed and they see a smoke come out and suck back in. If they open that door, they will be burnt alive. They will be crisp. That's called a backdraft. I went to fire school once in my life. I did. Texas A&M. 1 day of training. I can tell you, everything at that school is awesome. That 1 day of training changed my life. Everything is like controlled burns and everything else. But the last burn of the day changed my view, changed my sight, changed my heart, changed everything about me. The last training was a controlled backdraft. Okay, we were in a trailer. Doors were closed, stuff like that. Dark. We had our air apparatuses on. everything, gear. It's hot, everything, stuff like that. The last burn of the day, it was very controlled. It was safe. Was a backdraft fire. We experienced it. The fire must go on the floor if they don't want to get burned, pretty much. But the backdraft fire is so hot where it melts the face mask. It really does. That's how big my fire is in my heart, because the hate groups, keep on adding fuel in this heart right here to better myself, to be successful at everything I put my hands to do. If I want to continue being a reporter, if I want to do something in the mainstream media, guess what? I have enough stuff in my portfolio right now, enough stuff in my resume, enough stuff to go get that job I want to get. But right now, I just want to hang out with y'all. I just want to be better than myself right now, add something to my portfolio, and until I want to go get that job in mainstream media, because I just want to better myself. I want to be successful. That's all I want to do. That's what this channel's all about. I keep it family friendly, guys. All that hate is not solving nothing for them. But it's only, and I mean it, only keeping that fire burning inside my heart. And it's getting hotter, and it's getting hotter, and it's getting hotter. It's getting so hot, hotter than the backdraft fire. That's how dedicated I am. Dedication is something. Loyalty is something. What I do it with the spirit of excellence and nothing less. I do it without fear. The hate group, or the members of the hate group, they don't figure that crap out. All they want is attention. They want it their way or no other way. But it's not going to happen. In the description below, I post a statute of law about harassment. It's Texas statute law. I know those hate groups don't care about the law. All they want is attention. But I also know law enforcement keeps the. I know they view my channel. The local law enforcement does once in a blue moon. They do it. They love the news. What we put out sometimes. We don't put out much, but when we do, we put out some good stuff. I'm going to get back into it next week. I thought I had another court hearing on Friday, but it's next Friday. All they do is, man, if you're viewing this video, you can see my dedication to y'all, my dedication to reporting local news. It's not going to end. All it's going to do is getting brighter. It's going to help me in the long run to be successful in my long-term career. I don't know what their problem is, but you know what? They're not even worth it. They're not even worth my attention until they do something good in the community. And that's the way it's going to be. I mean, they might not like us working from home, but you know what? They don't have a say. Only I have the say by company policy, since I am a publisher for Enemy News. I am pretty much the man. Those people don't own Enemy News. I do. I own 50% of it. The hate group wants attention. We're not going to give it to them. I instructed all my staff to delete all their emails now. We're not going to even bother looking at it. We might glance at it, see if it does contain any hate or slandering. If it does, it will be deleted. If it contains any information about my private life, it will be deleted. I will not see it. I will not even see the other emails. All I'm going to do is see the positive emails if it gets forwarded to me by my staff. I'm a private person, but NMB News is family friendly and will always be family friendly, unbiased, bipartisan, stuff like that. I'm the most friendliest person there is, but when you tick me off, you're going to know it. I'm not going to blackmail you. I'm not going to hurt you, but I'm going to run your reputation if it gets to that point. But those hate groups, the hate members, just want to run my reputation, and it's not going to happen. Everybody knows my name in Baytown. If y'all know Leonard Palmer, he was the shop foreman for the school district here in Baytown when I was a young buck. Everybody knew Leonard Palmer, the tractor man. I'm his son. I don't talk much about my private life, and I want to keep it like that. I do. I have visions. I have dreams, and y'all gonna see those dreams and visions come out into the open. And whoever wants to support that, whoever, I don't care who it is, whoever. I'm a Christian. I believe in favor. I believe in blessings. I believe in everything that the Bible says. I hold the Bible in my heart. I sleep with the Bible underneath the pillow. I study the Bible when I get a chance. I go to church when I get a chance. I'm talking to you like a normal person. But here's the golden rule. And this is like the fourth time I'm trying to conclude. I think it's God trying to speak something out of me. I don't know yet. But the golden rule is very important. And a lot of people forgotten that. Because all they want is to dig into the negative and not into the positive. I know I'm hitting some turds right now. I'm hitting the nails right now. Some people just wants to dig in the negative and not in the positive of other people. Trying to get in their life. Trying to run their reputation. But the golden rule, treat others like you want to be treated back. Talk to others like you want to be talked right back. I'm talking with love today. I'm talking with a grateful heart, with a heart of blessings and favor from God. Pastor Ronnie Trask, the bishop at Maranatha, he used to be Maranatha, now it's Hillside. He passed away recently. Now his son Mark Trask took over. That was a remarkable service, by the way, his funeral, and also the name change of that church that was there. But Bishop Ronnie Trask, he was my spiritual father since I was 5 years old, and he's always given me something I needed to hear for that season. I'm in a season of the unknown right now. I can tell you that right now. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what's going to happen next week. Every day I treat the day with blessings and favor from God. I pray for it. I literally pray for our staff and for NMB News. I sit down for 30 minutes to an hour, just praying, seeking God's direction on where I need to take NMB News and how to better our staff. In that direction, I had that spiritual advice from Ronnie Trask about asking God for direction. And that was the best advice I ever had in my life. It's a good advice. I'm in about 5 minutes. I need to get to bed. Um, I can talk to y'all forever, live on camera. But I think God has directed me to keep NMB News open, and me remaining on staff for local news. He has directed me to do that. I think he did. He's been giving me some ideas. You know, we got to be careful where the ideas actually comes from also, and this is actually one of the other advices that Ronnie Trash gave me. Some of the ideas could come from the devil. Some could come from God. So you have to discern it. You have, for me, I just go with what the Word has to say, the Bible. I pray about it. If God gives me the peace about it, another advice that He gave me, if God gives you the peace that passes all understanding and gives you that direction, guys, where you need to go in life, that is your answer. God will open doors bigger than your living room door or your front door. He gonna kick that front door open when the time is right. All you have to do is be patient. Great, I'm teaching a sermon here. Oh my goodness gracious. You know, I went to biblical school before, so seminary, all seminary, but I didn't really want to finish that up completely, get a doctorate, because I love doing what I do here for y'all. You will never see a person like me that has a strong desire, strong dedication, motivation to do what I do and do it with nothing more than the spirit of excellence, and do it without a fear in your heart. Go out, just go out with that backdraft in your heart. Backdrafts are hard to put out. It takes hundreds to thousands of gallons of water to put out a backdraft fire. Lives lost, stuff like that. It's gruesome. I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand in a controlled environment. Guys, that backdraft, like I said earlier a few moments ago, that backdraft in my heart, you can see it in my face. You can see it. I'm drenched into it. I'm drenched in this NMB news stuff. Really drenched into it. I'm motivated. I'm loving it. There's nothing that will take me away from it. The only thing that will take me away from it is God calls me home. And that's how I love doing what I do. I am a real reporter. I do it with the passion, with the motivation, with the love. I'm not running for public office, so I'm not asking for approval from anybody. But all I want people to realize, I think I'm going to end it right here after I say this, I think. Because God is telling me to go ahead and end after this. All I want to do is do something with my life and be successful. So God can open the next door to something better and brighter in my future. I'm a Christian, but I believe that God has something in store in my life, and that's why the backdraft in my heart has not gone out and will not go out until the day of when Jesus calls me home.